In a world where waistlines are expanding and obesity rates are skyrocketing, the search for effective weight loss solutions has reached a fever pitch. The quest for a trimmer waist has given birth to a new battleground where giant pharmaceutical companies are vying for supremacy, and the prize is staggering billions of dollars in sales. Most of us have heard of the weight loss wonders like Wegovy and Mounjaro. But what many might not realize is just how enormous this market is predicted to become. Analysts are engaged in a high-stakes game of fortune-telling, and their estimates for the weight loss drug market's exact size vary wildly depending on who you ask. In a dramatic twist, Citi recently raised its estimate for incretin drug sales, predicting that these revolutionary medications will rake in an astonishing $71 billion by 2035. This number, though staggering, appears almost conservative. When you put it side by side with the bold predictions made by Guggenheim last month, their analysts argue that there is a mind-blowing $150 billion to $200 billion opportunity awaiting these drugs. The main proponent of this grand vision is Guggenheim analyst Seamus Fernandez, who firmly believes that GLP-1 based incretins are poised to become the most prescribed drugs on the planet by 2031. What makes these drugs so special? Well, not only do they excel at helping individuals shed excess weight, but they are also demonstrating potential in managing insulin levels and providing benefits for various health issues such as cardiovascular health, sleep apnea, and chronic kidney disease. Fernandez envisions a staggering $50 billion in GLP-1 sales coming from patients battling diabetes, as incretin medications become the standard of care for this condition. Beyond that, those grappling with obesity are expected to contribute an additional $140 billion in sales. Despite the soaring demand and obvious medical need, there's one elephant in the room: the staggering price of these drugs. For example, Wegovy carries a hefty list price of up to $1,350 per month. To make matters more complex, private insurance coverage for weight loss treatment isn't guaranteed, and the federal Medicare program doesn't cover these drugs at all. However, it's not all doom and gloom for hopeful weight loss seekers. The insurance landscape is gradually improving, and supply bottlenecks are being diligently resolved. A growing number of analysts anticipate that these hurdles will be surmounted over time, leading to peak sales for these medications reaching approximately $100 billion by 2030. Just last Monday, Goldman Sachs joined the ranks of optimists with their forecast. They predict that by 2030, roughly 15 million adults in the United States will receive treatment with anti-obesity medications for chronic weight management, excluding those treated for type 2 diabetes. This represents approximately 13% penetration into the U.S. adult population. According to Goldman Sachs, around $52 billion of this colossal sum will be claimed by Eli Lilly, the company behind Mounjaro or tirzepatide. They expect the US Food and Drug Administration to give the green light to this groundbreaking drug for obesity treatment by the end of this year. And that's not all. Their pipeline also boasts experimental next-generation incretins like orforglipron and retatrutide. Novo Nordisk, which has already earned approval to sell Wegovy semaglutide as a weight loss treatment, is not resting on its laurels. The company is developing additional anti-obesity drugs, including cagrilintide. Many industry experts predict that a duopoly will reign in this market segment for quite some time, with Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly leading the charge. While other drug makers are eyeing this lucrative sector, they are lagging significantly behind. According to Goldman's model, these two giants are expected to hold an 80% share of the market in 2030. What's more, investors are showing unwavering faith in the potential of the anti-obesity drug market. Eli Lilly's stock has surged nearly 60%, and Novo Nordisk has witnessed a staggering 40% increase, thanks to the optimism surrounding these game-changing drugs. In the billion-dollar battle for a healthier and slimmer world, these weight loss drugs may be the silver bullet we've all been waiting for. While the market is still shaping up, it's clear that the promise of healthier lives and lucrative profits are driving this race to revolutionize the health industry. So, will these drugs live up to the hype? Only time will tell, but the future is looking slimmer and healthier than ever before.